coach might ask you about it, but just the frustration level that maybe came with things that happen in a game, like no calls, and we saw you indicating there's some blood on the ice, and just the idea of that shift or so that didn't go your way.
Yeah, I mean, it's adversity. It's kind of expected in every single hockey game. Obviously, there's different forms of it. We got to do a better job at fighting through that. I mean, I think in the second period we gave ourselves an opportunity to win the game in the third, and just came out a little flat to start the third period. So we'll learn from that.
Was it a bit of a slew foot from O'Brien off the face-off?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think that's how I fell. I probably wouldn't just fall on purpose, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Then I got a 10-minute misconduct for talking. I got 2 minutes for hitting. I'm not quite sure what was going on out there, but just I guess you got to fight through
it. What did you see kind of ultimately as being the difference in the game?
Started the third period. They came out, they scored a couple of goals, got us on our heels, and we couldn't really recover from that. I think those are typically areas that we're pretty sharp in, and that's a little out of character for us. So again, we'll just kind of reset and get a big win on Saturday.
But the puck management seemed like it was a little bit off all night. Do you feel that was the case?
Yeah, I mean, maybe a touch. Execution could have been a little sharper, but to be honest with you, I'm not sure we gave them a whole lot. They're a really opportunistic team with a lot of talent up front. So, they took advantage of some mistakes, and they're a good possession team, and we're able to find the back of the net a couple times in the third, which was the difference.
Is it too early for us to be talking about 4-point games against teams that you're close to? And is it good for a team that's put itself right in the fight to be looking at playoff implications at this point, or do you need to save that for later?
We always do. I mean, you're in the hunt. You want to be in the hunt. We've given ourselves a great opportunity, but that being said, obviously there's a lot of work to be done, right? I mean, it is only January. Got a couple big months in front of us, but I've loved the way we've battled and competed every single night. A few obviously we could sharpen up the execution, but the effort's there, and we've been a hard team to play against for the most part of the year.
Can I just ask you in your words what you think the identity of this team is?
Gritty, relentless, competitive. So I think those kind of tie into who we are, and obviously we systematically I think we're typically pretty sharp, and we're a hard team to play against, which we've I'm sure we've gotten a wrap of that throughout the first few months of the season.
Do you feel like you've come a long way since you got to Calgary in terms of building that identity?
Definitely. I mean, I think there's obviously some, there's stretches. Sports it's funny. I mean, confidence fluctuates. Sometimes you find yourself looking in the mirror and trying to figure out what's going on, and other times you're feeling great. So it's just one of those things. I think we've done a good job at chipping away, and building the building blocks, and I think we've done a great job this year.